everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who don't know who I am or are watching my videos for the first time, I am Chuubibi, a digital and traditional illustrator, pin designer, jewelry maker, just fun stuff. And I post videos from time to time on YouTube, and I post stuff on Instagram, and I hope you guys do enjoy my content. So a few nights ago, I was really inspired and just had this huge urge to draw monthly girls. So what I mean by that, it's kind of like zodiac signs. Or instead of looking at zodiac signs, I'm looking at the monthly gemstone and also looking at the monthly flower. So I actually didn't know that there were actually monthly flowers. I knew that there were monthly gemstones, so like stuff like garnets for January, amethysts for February, and stuff like that. I actually had no idea that there was actually flowers which were associated with each month. So I thought, why not bring that into my designs? And then that's how I wanted to do my collection. So what I'm doing for this little collection series is I'm going to be making the 12 monthly flower gems. And gems as in these beautiful girls. So what I'll be doing is for each month, I'm going to design a character, and she is going to be inspired by the monthly flower and the monthly gemstone. So of course, I'll start off with the first month, which is January. So the monthly flower for January is the Carnation, and the monthly gemstone for January is the red Garnet. So during my research and I guess character designing process, I did a bit of research and try to find some interesting facts and things about each aspect. So one interesting thing I found out about carnation flowers is that they are one of the only flowers which can bloom during winter. And I thought that was pretty interesting because usually when you think of flowers, it makes you think of spring. So springtime is very different to winter. So I thought that was very interesting. So then what the carnation flower symbolizes is hope and also reborning, because that's kind of like what flowers are supposed to resemble. Then I did a little bit more research into the red garnet, and what I found was that it has a very highly reflective index, which means that because there's so many different cut surfaces on the actual gemstone, it's very, very reflective. It was also found that during the Crusades, apparently a lot of the travelers and people would always carry red garnets with them because of its really, really reflective light. And because of its reflective light, they thought that it would help ward away any evil spirits and also be able to keep them visible and act as a type of light during the nighttime. So after I did my research, the general gist or the general type of character that I wanted to build for January was a character which was bearing some type of protection, some type of light, kind of like a guardian angel in a way, where you can take her on your journeys. So that's pretty much why I have this character carrying the red garnet as kind of like a torch or a nightlight. So she'll be shining that light as she guides you through the journey. And how I am imagining the whole scenario and scenery is she'll be, I don't know, walking around some forest or some cold winter mountain, and then she'll be guiding you kind of like the nightlight in the darkness. So for the gemstone that you're looking at right now, I've decided to make it look like as if it's emitting some type of light. So I've added some cool and harsh bright light and lightings, so then it looks like there's a lot of different things which are reflecting and also shining onto the clothes, her body, the whole gemstone itself, and stuff like that. Now, how I wanted to incorporate the carnation flower was, since it symbolizes reborning and the story behind it is that it's a very unique flower which blooms during a rare cold time of winter. So I wanted to give our little precious gem girl some aspect of bravery and also not give her any fear of the cold. So what I decided to do was give her more of a kind of a little bit of a protective gear, which is also very, very feminine. So then I gave her like a really thin cape, so then it looks like she's kind of on a journey, but then she doesn't really need it because she is the protector. So she doesn't actually need the proper or like the actual heavy gear which the people she's actually guiding would actually need. I hope that makes sense. Oh yes, so what you're seeing right now in the video is I've decided to change up the colors a bit. I realized that brown, like the reddish brown, was blending too much into her design. Like there's a lot of reds, browns and stuff like that. So then I wanted to have a bit of contrast. So I made her hair black, which usually complements pretty nicely with red. It also helped give a more exotic type of feel for some reason. I don't know, might just be me, but it's something which I think might look better. Oh yes, I also changed up a bit of her costume because again there was a lot of red and I wanted the gemstone to kind of stand out, so I decided to change up her costume. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and the next upcoming month will be February, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!